Morning, everybody. It's 8:29 on this Friday, August the 9th, and I'm getting this done a little early because there is no economic news being released today. And as such, the market is pretty much unchanged. The Dow was up a bit. It's now down 49. The S&P was up and down, currently down about 11, and the Nasdaq is also slightly lower. Um, One second, let me give you an up-to-date number here. Nasdaq is down 64. Asia and Europe are both slightly higher on our action. Oil is set to have its first up week in a while, up about 3%. They talk about demand here in the U.S. being up, but demand around the rest of the world being down. So, that's kind of questionable. By the way, this is video number 2219. As far as the rest of the futures go, the grains are slightly higher, but as usual, made new lows this week. The soybeans, which is what I've been concentrating on, trading just over 1,080. And the probably the biggest gainer on the day here is the wheat, which has also been trying to bottom but slipping lower. Looks like it may be having a chance at maybe getting back up into the 572 area. It's trading 5.5, so that's an okay move, but nothing overwhelming. As I said, the oil is up 53 cents. Heating oil is up under a penny. Gasoline is down under a penny. The nat gas, which traded well below $2, is back to 214 and a half. It's only up, a little under 2 cents. Gold is basically unchanged, as is silver. Gold up $1.90. Silver down 6 cents. The dollar is a little bit stronger, really nothing to speak of, under a penny. Bitcoin is up 1,100, Ethereum is up 560, and the bonds are at the high of the day, 122 and 27 30 seconds, up 26 30 seconds. Right now. We had some earnings numbers this morning. Um, you know, a lot of beats on earnings and misses on revenues. You can chalk that up to big time layoffs. TSMC, which is TSM, 170 up 5.5 on revenue increases 44% year over year. Paramount Global, which was down below $10 yesterday, trading 1086 up 65 cents. They beat by 41 cents again, missed on revenues, laying off 15% of their workforce, as per my comment just now. And also aggressively reevaluating their balance sheet and taking a charge on the decrease in the value of some of their assets. Gilead beat by 40 cents, beat on revenues 76.20, up 61 cents or 0.8%. Expedia beats by 33, revenues in line, but gross bookings up only 6%, sees softness in travel demand and consumers trading down to lower price points. Gross bookings at the low end of prior guidance. 129.30 up 11.33 or 9.6%. DXL Technologies beats by 16, beats on revenue. Stock is 1960. and that's up $1.27. Take-Two missed by 6 cents, missed on revenues. So, lowered consensus and reaffirms their revenue guidance, which is also lower. Take-Two, 148, that's up about $9 or 6.5%. Capri misses by 56 cents, that's huge. Misses on revenues, 30.80, down $1.30 or 4.3%. Trade Desk beats by 3, beats on revenues, 93.79, up 5.52. Unity Software beats on revenues, lowers their outlook. Their CFO is departing, never a good thing. Excuse me. 14.34, that's only down 2 cents. And News Corp, NWSA, beats by a penny, beats on revenues, mulling the sale of Foxtel. According to Bloomberg, the stock is $27.20, and that's up 42 cents or 1.6%. Again, no big economic news today, but huge amounts of economic news next week, starting on Tuesday with PPI and core PPI, Wednesday, CPI and core CPI, Thursday, retail sales ex autos, claims, as always, import prices, export prices, capacity utilization, industrial production, business inventories, NAHB market index, and the net long-term tick flows. And then on Friday, we have building permits and housing starts and University of Michigan consumer sentiment. So there's an awful lot that'll be talked about next week. Okay, last on the Dow is now down 95. The NASDAQ is down 122. Akamai had earnings this morning, 96.5. That's up about 5%. Let's see if I can grab you a S&P down $22.36. All right, folks, have a good weekend.